at the end of the day, that's when you say, you know what, it was all worth it. The late nights of practice, the frustrated kids, the fussing, and everything we have to do is all worth it in the end. My name is Roslyn English. I'm 29 years old. I started dancing when I was younger, around 3 years old. I continued throughout high school, and when I got to college, I joined a dance team there on campus. And one of the friends that I met on the dance team, we both had a significant interest in helping out the community. So it was kind of our idea that, hey, well, if we get all of our team members to get together and offer like free classes for kids in the Lansing area, you know, that might be a great way to give back, as well as, you know, fine-tuning our dance skills. And it just kind of skyrocketed from there. We started off with only 2 kids in the Lansing area, and the program just kept growing and growing and growing. I grew up in Detroit, and with us starting the program there in Lansing, I had a lot of friends and family that was here and saying, well, hey, how did you do all of that great stuff in Lansing and you're not going to bring that program down here? So we kind of started off just coming down here once a week, and again, doing the classes with the kids, you know, as much as we could. We brought down volunteers and other students from MSU, and now we have a program that runs 7 days a week. The kids do pay program fees, however, it's on a sliding scale. So we base everything on the family's income. We have a motto that no child should be left behind. Every kid that wants to dance gets the chance to dance. So we just kind of make it happen. We try to do a lot of group fundraisers. We've gotten a few small grants, a lot of help from the Suit Foundation, but primarily the funding comes from myself and Miss Crystal, who is our program director. We do have minimum academic requirements. We don't take any kids out of the program because of their academics. However, we do require them to go to academic coaching sessions. So we pair it up with Michigan State University as well as University of Michigan, and we have volunteers that come down a lot and assist the kids with their homework. I would really say it's hard to pinpoint what the biggest achievement is. Over the last 3 years, we've been granted with the opportunity to gain a golden ticket to the World Dance Finals. And 1 year we weren't able to afford to go last year. We're trying to raise money to go this year. But the very first year we did raise enough money for the kids to go. And I would say that was an absolutely phenomenal experience. They were able to see dancers from all across the world, not just the country, different dance skills, dance abilities. And I think it was a real eye-opener experience for those kids that got to make that trip. So that's been a really awesome thing artistically. I would say overall in general is just to see the actual growth in the kids, because although they're just fantastic dancers, they're also fantastic students as well. We call them all stars. So STAR stands for students taking active roles in society. So we're big on being well-rounded. So academically, artistically, athletically, and then serving the community, because myself and Miss Crystal are both volunteers, so we do this 100% for volunteer work. You know, we're really pushing the kids, you know, give back, give back, give back. So just to see the growth in them, you know, over the time that we have them in this program, I think that's just a fantastic achievement there. Parents joke about it and say that I'm a drill sergeant. They're like, Miss Roslyn is a drill sergeant, you know, but they love it. Like even today, it's 3 kids that are always like, can I spend that over Miss Roslyn's house tonight? So, I mean, I think kids need that kind of push, you know, and that is the biggest thing that we try to do here. We try to get them to see that they need to maximize their potential. So as much as they hate the fussing and the do it again and do it again, I think it's really building character at the end of the day, and they love it. Are looking to expand the program. We're excited because this year we're going to start a pre-professional program where we have kids that will be homeschooled, and we'll be training even more throughout the day, and have the opportunity to travel, you know, across the country to do different opportunities for jobs and different training intensives, things of that nature. So that is one new exciting thing we are pleased to present for this upcoming year.